Yo, what is up, guys? How are we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are up. We're live. It's Friday, baby. Gotta love it. We got a Friday on the board, and hey, man, we got a lot going on. All right, we got a lot going on. A lot of things happening. We have a lot of things we're gonna be seeing this weekend, which is gonna be a lot of fun, right? And we're gonna go over everything. Right? We're going to go over everything. I'm going to explain what I mean by the title and thumbnail, because I've already explained this on a couple other things, but I'm explaining it now. I kind of hinted at it at the end of my live stream yesterday. So we're going to talk about our Jordan 4 SBs. We're going to talk about a couple things. Someone said Supreme Miami. Hope you guys really did enjoy that. That looks like a very cool event. But we'll get into that, all right? We're going to get into that. One thing is, it's Friday, all right? It's a good old Friday. Make sure you got your coffee brewing, all right? Get that coffee up and running. Of course, hit that like button. And finally, let me know if you're in the building, all right? Let me know if you're in the building on this beautiful Friday, which I haven't even really looked outside, so I don't know if it's beautiful, but it's going to be beautiful in the stream because we're in a good mood, right? We're good. All right, let me see who we got. We got Chaz, we got Jay Boogie, Alex, Jeremy, the Great, or the Shara. Oh, what's up, Braveheart? What's up, Bundy? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Ransby? We got K Mosier, we got Fernando. Holy, it's hot. It's hot. We got K Mosier, Fernando, Dan the Man, Right Dwayne, What's Real, Ultimate Kicks. We got Selling Daily, Randall, Pedro, 12-pack of Modelos, Espen, what's up, bro? What's up, D. Taylor? What's up, Brock? We got Chaotic Souls. We got Carlos. We got Ricardo. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What's up, Loaded Boys? We got Prop. We got Prop Dan Billy. What's up, Leo? We got Chad, Lisa, Status, Buzz, Anthony, Hamza. We got Rands. We got AJ, Emmanuel, Jerry, Kyrie. We got D. Letta. What's up, man? What's up, Aaron? Yeah, what's up, Flying Kicks? We got Danny Baker in the building. What's good? Good morning, guys. How we doing? Is everybody good? I mean, it's Friday, right? It's Friday. What's up, Re-Up Gang? What's up, Secret City? We got Anthony. You can't really beat a Friday, bro. Like, come on now. Come on now. We got a Friday. We're going to be living life. It's feeling good. What's up, James? What's up, DJ? Good to see you guys in the building. How we feeling? Hopefully everyone's good. Hopefully you guys have some good plans this weekend or just chilling out because we do have sneakers dropping this weekend, which is pretty cool. A little something new, right? We're getting a little something new for the weekend when it comes down to the Kobe's, right? When it comes down to the Kobe's, we got a little something new going down. So we love to see this, but I want to explain a couple things to you guys and explain what my thumbnail and title means. So you're about to see right here, of course, we have the Jordan 4 SB Navies. Now, obviously, that is not a USD. That's not a US dollar, right? This is a different region, but they do have these loaded. You can see them. That means, you know, Nike's definitely going to be dropping. Now, it doesn't mean we're confirmed to drop at normal timing, but one thing it is, we're starting to see it load up on different regions. You can see it right here. Isn't that beautiful? Like, really, bro, that is a beautiful sight. That's all we want to see is the Jordan 4 SBs loaded. That's what we want. Now, we're hoping for the US, they give us a normal load and not some EA. I got EA to the last one, right? And I still didn't like it. I took an L, of course, but hopefully no EA. Hopefully all of us can go for the shoe release itself. And we'll see, though. We'll see. But I'm just happy to be seeing this up on my screen. Yeah, my B-Day's Sunday, dude. What a dub. What a dub. A Sunday B-Day. Well, guess what? We're going to be live on your B-Day. We're going to be live on Sunday morning. A little something new, right? A little something new. We're going to be up live for your B-Day. What's up, Slick? I would love to hit on those. I'd be thrilled. Me too, bro. Me too. I want to hit these. Now, this is where I think people are going to be a little confused. And let me explain something, okay? What's up, Derek? What's up, Bo? I'm going to explain something going down here. Now, I know I'm going to explain it as we get more people in here. After our coffee cheers, I want to show you something because I know, listen, I know a lot of people are like, yo, the date's off, though. Why does it say 04/14? That's April 14th. I'm going to explain that here in a minute, okay? After our coffee cheers, because typically after the coffee cheers, we have a lot of people in here, and I can explain kind of what's going on there. So that's the one thing. That's the one thing we're going to be talking about today. This is the major thing, bro. The more I look at them, the more I want them. You know, I got that problem. Y'all know, the more we look at the shoes, the more we want them. I'd still rather have the brick by bricks. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to lie to any of you guys. I would still much rather have brick by bricks, baby. I would, but you know what? I'll take the SB4 instead. That doesn't bug me at all. Nah, I take that instead. So we're going to be talking about these, and then what I'm about to show you next. This gets me all excited because what I'm about to show you next is going to be happening around my birthday, which I can't even believe I'm talking about my birthday. Usually that is so, listen, it's so far out. But what I'm about to show you next, this gets me all pumped up. Wait for it. Oh, look, that's our guy. Huh? That's our guy. We got Mr. Travis Scott debuts his Air Jordan 1 collaboration with Fragment Design. Now we know, right? Now we know it's not just a rumor. Once Travis starts wearing them, dude, that's when you know, like, we're going to end up seeing something. Homies rocking them last night, watching a ball game, right? Watching a ball game, and homies got the new T. Scotts on. And we haven't really had a big T. Scott drop in a minute. And you know what happens when Travis Scott drops happen? It gets crazy around here. We get to camp out. We get to do very long streams. It's just going to be a lot of fun. That's what I get so excited about. But yes, he's debuting his new shoe. He's got it on foot, which is cool to see. We love to see this, man. Yeah, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? What's up, Bo? Yeah, Derek says, Sunday going to be rough for me. I'll literally be on stage playing bass this weekend at 10 a.m. You got to have someone on your phone. You got to have someone on your phone entering up. Yeah, good with Trev. Ankle surgery was successful. There we go, baby. Full titanium ankle. I'm glad it was successful. Hopefully you're good. Jerry says Dodger Kobe's. What's going on? Well, listen. Dodger Kobe's right now aren't loaded for Sunday. Right now, okay, the Dodger Kobe's that were supposed to drop with our our Kobe's, with the Kobe's, they aren't currently loaded. Could we see some kind of shock drop on them? Maybe. Could we see a pushback? Most likely. But don't worry, I will let you know what's going on there. Yes. Any tips on copy from Saucony website? Dude, Saucony's website's interesting. What? Are you wanting the J-tips? Right? We have what? The J-tips going down? I'll be real with you, man. I'm not sure if you've seen the aftermarket on the J-tips, but they're pretty, right now they're not bad. It's a $150 pair of shoes. You're probably not going to have a hard time grabbing. What I do recommend you make is an account on Saucony if it allows you. It should allow you to make an account, I think, on Saucony. I think so. I'll be real with you. I don't ever buy this from them, but I think you should be able to have, I would make your account, put all your information in, then when they drop, go for them and have all your information pre-filled and be ready for it. Because the J-tips do drop today. We'll ping when that goes live, but I don't think it'll be too hard to grab. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I think it's not normal draw, Trev. I know. I remember the unions. It's just a normal draw in every country, but when they release, it's US, it's exclusive access. I know, but I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, but we're going to see. What's up, Jamie? The social status near me releasing Kobe's on Monday. Hopefully it's an easy cop. I doubt they're going to be an easy cop, but there are a bunch of raffles open for Kobe's. Yeah. What's up, Chest? Morning, Trev. What do you think about the Nike SB Habibi? Thinking of copping a clean, used pair. Let's go look at them. Let's go take a little look at these. Oh, wait, these look like the 7-Elevens. These look like the 7-Elevens is what these look like. Yeah, these came out how long ago? I mean, bro, they're not bad. I thought that was the 7-Eleven dunk there for a second. I was like, interesting. I mean, bro, if you get a good price for them and you like them, run it up, bro. Run it up. If you like them, and that's what I think. More Trev, Riot, Yuto, and SB4s were must-haves for me so far this year. Next, must have the Cowboy SBs. No, they actually got pushed back. Speaking of, I know that's another shoe that I was speaking about that I've made a video on, but they have actually, let's see here. Let me go bring up Nike SB or nothing. They got pushed back. We were supposed to see these April 17th. They got pushed back to May 7th. This shoe, I don't know if this shoe's ever going to drop, bro. I thought we were going to get them April 17th. We're going to be living life. Going to be going for them. It looks like a pushback, bro. It definitely looks like a pushback. Yeah. What's up, Daryl? What's cracking, baby? Hey, you got here just in time. We're about to get that coffee cheers going down. Yeah, man. So fingers crossed we get a regular release. Dude, just give us a regular release for our SB4s. That's what we want, man. We want the regular release. Don't hit us with some crazy exclusive. I mean, I got exclusive access on the last one. I did. Like I straight up did get exclusive access on the last one, but I didn't hit, which is fine. But I want everyone to have the chance to go for it. Yeah, what's up, Ryan? What's up, Ryan, man? What's up, Trev? What's up, Motown? What's up, Daquan? Leo's in the building. Everybody's here just in time. In 3 minutes, we're taking a big coffee cheers, bro. We're gonna be feeling amazing. Get that caffeine hitting. We're gonna be doing just right. Yeah. Any of your types in DTLR in-store waffles, folks. Myself, on the other hand, have neither close to me. I don't either. Bro, I don't either, Brian. I have nothing close to me. That's the problem. Just a heads up on that. I got nothing close to me going down there. Oh, nice. Yeah, hold up here. Was this on Kckd? They may drop a little bit earlier than I thought. Yeah, they may be dropping a little bit earlier than I thought on there. I may have done that wrong. Yeah, I thought it was 10 a.m. potentially. Yeah, so be watching for Saucony's. For Saucony's, be watching at 9 a.m. as well. For whoever just asked that, watch Tyler Pink's. Yeah, I'd say yeah. It says let's update this. It looks like it's gonna be 9 a.m. drop actually. Yeah, Tyler just posted that, so I do want to say I'm gonna forward that to the channel real quick so we don't miss that. There, I'm gonna forward that in there. Good luck on that for anybody that's wanting to buy those Saucony's. Be watching. Yeah. So what's up, OG Brian? Good morning, Noah. Morning, Trev. Hoping tears don't. Bro, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, Mauricio. We're not worried about that now. Hey, listen. I read that too quick. We're not worried about that right now. We're moving on. Still crappy weather out, but hey, right side, it's a Friday. Yeah, I haven't looked. Let me see what it's looking. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 52. It's gonna be sunny at least. At least we're gonna have some sun in 50s tomorrow. 57. Next week, we're looking, some 60s, some 40s. Like, bro, come on. Come on, baby. I'm tired of April already. Yeah. Straight up. Undefeated. Uh-oh. What they just restock? What undefeated just restock? Hold up. What they just do? Yep. Boom. Undefeated Saucony's. Saucony's. If anybody wants Saucony's, undefeated dropped early. There they are. I know someone was asking, hey, I need help hitting these. Undefeated just dropped them right there. 8.59, 9.5, 10, 11's left. There they are. So they're going to be restocking, bro. They will. So just be watching through here. You never know what's going to end up going and restocking. So I know you want some tips on it, but be watching monitors and have access to these and be ready for it. Yep, I got an offer of $3.95 for my brick by bricks. Dude, brick by bricks. I don't know. I thought they were a little bit higher than that, but I also don't know that size. Right? I also don't know that size there. Straight up. So just a heads up on all those. When it comes to brick by bricks, I have not actually looked at the brick by brick prices for those sizes because I don't ever look at those sizes. I don't buy those sizes. What size did you say? $3.95 for an 8.5? That's about market. That's about market. I'd be happy with the 400. I mean, they're 420 on Go, but after fees and stuff, if you're not paying fees, you're all right at that price tag. Yeah, WRP. Well, the one thing we know, right? The one thing we know, we were checking this out earlier. The one thing we know, they're starting to load on different regions. That's what we know so far. Yeah. What's up, man? What's up, Zaya? Good to see you, bro. About to move on to Kckd Dodgers. It's very limited, and for sure, if they do release in Sneakers app, it's not a lot for show. We're going to see. Yep. No, your Sneakers is not going to show the SB Force. They won't. Yes, there's plenty of EQL raffles going on right now. There are a ton of EQL raffles, dude. Yes. I mean, you can see our Kobe's ongoing channel. You can see all these. Look at this. This is why we have this monitor channel. Look at how nice this is. I go to one spot. I get every single raffle I need, and here it is. Look at how many. This is for the Dodgers, too. Like, it's what I love about those ongoing channels. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Blake, not a bad price. That sizing is a smaller size. So, if you want to sell them, you can. I always focus big sizes, though. So, yeah, $15 shipping for undefeated. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But, hey, listen, right here. Let's get a coffee cheers going down for this Friday. Welcome in, guys. We have a lot to talk about. I'm going to explain kind of what's going on with the SB Navies. One thing I do say, cheers up with me. If you haven't already, smack that like button. We're already up to 43, though. We're already up to 43. That's how I know your guys' energy's high on a Friday. But let's get our first coffee cheers of the day, all right? There it is. Hey, cheers up, baby. Love y'all for real. For real. My favorite place to be. Let's get it. Bam. Now we're talking. Yeah. We're doing real good. Real good. We got to stay locked in, Bo. Bo, we got to stay locked in. Yeah, hitting most drops recently because of them. Kick to the moon, baby. Yo, Brian, it's because you've been staying consistent. Brian, you've been getting better and better, staying consistent, and it all pays off, doesn't it? That consistency, it does wonders, right? It does wonders with everything. So that's what we like to see. Consistency plays a huge role on your success when it comes down to buying the shoes and in anything in life, really. Anything in life like that. The consistency is everything. And that's what you've been doing. I've been watching. What's up, Shane? Yeah, cheers up. What are your predictions on what the Kckd stock numbers? I already see them. I've already seen them for Nike. They're limited. We post them for Kckd members. All Kckd members already got to see, the Kckd what does limited and the Jordan 3 Alma Maniers. I don't need to predict them. I can see them. But they can still change. Yep, they can definitely still change on stock numbers. Yeah, what's up, Murdo? Reserved for 15 minutes. Anybody want 11.5? Oh, dude. I'm good on Saucony's. Paid $325 for 11.5 Kckd Dodgers. Learn sometimes you got to pay that ticket, but I got him. Hey, you got him, man. You got him. You're good to go. I'm curious to see what happens with those over time. So, one thing I want to talk about here. This is what I want to hit on, guys. This is what I want to hit on. Listen up. So, for the Jordan 4 SB Navies, I already know the common concerns, the common questions. Now, you see this, they're loaded. This is India, okay? This is India, different region. And everyone's like, hey, wait, why does it say the 14th and not the 15th? We know that we usually get, like, we're expected to get them on the 15th. Well, with India and other regions, things drop early, okay? A day early typically. Now, how do I know that? Well, look at the Kckd what does. What the Kckd's dropping on April 12th. If you go over to the U.S. sneakers, this is just to show you a side-by-side comparison so you understand kind of what's going on and why the timing's a little bit different, right? Look, Kckd, what the Dodgers, they're on April 13th. India, April 12th. This is typical for different regions. They drop a day early because the time zones are different, right? The time zones are different. You can see this. What the Kckd's, the 13th. If you compare it to India, they're on the 12th. Then if you're going to do the exact same thing with the Nike SB Jordan 4s, right? Jordan 4 Navies, the SB Navies, right there, the 14th, as you can see, they're not loaded on sneakers yet, but when it comes down to sneakers, expect the 15th, right? Expect the 15th, and that's how it goes. And that's why the 14th, if you're confused by the number I'm showing you or the date, that's the difference. And you can see, like, even the Jordan 3s that are supposed to drop tomorrow for us, they're dropping today. So that's just a heads up with all those. What stock numbers on Jordan 4s? Don't know yet. They're going to be posting Kckd, though. By the way, I think I made a huge mistake yesterday. I carded an XL on the blue bandana jacket yesterday. Got through Q immediately. All I have to do was his payment. And sales yesterday was 600 plus. Well, they did sell out. I noticed those did sell out pretty quick. Fishlight found out they gave me double points on 2 orders and finally took them back. Dang, dude. They're actually watching. No, well, I mean, if you want an Indian plug to get them early, but by the time you ship them over here, to be insane. Yeah, you heard this, you heard that, you heard this. Hey, whatever's happening, sure. I'm sure, dude. Just be ready for it. Yeah, whatever it is, I would just have your accounts ready. They are limited, like straight up. Just have your accounts ready for the Kckd's because they're gonna be limited. They are. For sure. Yeah, I'm trying to double up on the SB4s. I'm trying to get my pair. I'm going for that size 10, baby. Run me that size 10. I'm good. I got it on the shelf. Good to go. Like, I'm set. Yeah. Thought my app wasn't working? No. I made that post, and I'm going to make a short form video tonight, too, talking about it on these. And then tomorrow, I'm going to say this. Sorry, I'm congested. One thing I'm going to say is I will be making... I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow morning, guys. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow morning. I think what I'm going to be doing is making a video to drop Saturday morning, right, to cover your SB4s, right? Cover SB4s, talk about what the Kckd 8s, talk about a couple other things as well, what you guys can do to prepare. And I think that's what's going to go down on Saturday morning instead of a live stream, just because I want to get those videos out. I want to get the video out, want to get you guys taken care of to make sure you guys know what's going on. And then we'll have a Sunday live stream, right? We'll have a Sunday live stream, which is crazy to say out loud. Crazy to say out loud that we're going to be live on a Sunday, baby. That's right, 4:13, normal time, 8:45 a.m. We'll be in there. I really wanted that black Supreme hat yesterday. Just not a fan of the 5950 hats. They feel huge on my head. The hat was absolute fire. I didn't look at a lot. We did have people go to Miami, though. We did have people, Tom, he was out in or at Supreme Miami. That was pretty cool. If you guys watched all the videos of Supreme Miami, Drops by Jay was posting a lot about it. It looks like they had a very good time out there. Pretty cool place, right? Pretty cool place. Going out there. The store is so, the way it looks, it almost looks like it's a fake building. It looks like a fake building. I was trying to go for two those decks on my Supreme, but I already knew my chances were low. So big whoop. Hey, did you not get any of them or what? Question to anyone who bought multiple pairs on DSG yesterday. I bought 2-1. Wait. 2-1. I got notification shipped. The other one says in fulfillment. Anyone have that issue? Well, it takes time, man. You bought 2 of them. It takes time. It could just be taking him some time. I don't know. I don't know if he ended up getting the box logo tee. Maybe he'll tune in here. I don't know if he actually did. He had some stuff, but I don't know if he actually got the box logo tee or not. That I'm not sure. Nigel 4s ain't coming down in price. Will the SB4s come down after the sneakers release? Listen, depending on how they do it. The SB4s, people waiting out, right? People have been told over and over. People have been told over and over that we're getting this Jordan 4 SB release on sneakers. So with us getting, oh, sorry, I spelled that wrong. With us, having the rumors that we're going to see the SB4s on sneakers, people have been waiting out. Maybe they're chilling. I could see what happens is if they make them super limited on sneakers and there's a lot of L's that go out there or we can't touch them, I don't think they're going to go down, right? I don't think they're going to go down. I can tell you that much. So, excuse me. Will you keep it down? I know exactly. It's church day. It's Sunday, man. And bro, we're going to be live streaming. Y'all put up to Supreme Miami the next time I go to the Zion District. It looks amazing, doesn't it? The video or the building itself, I thought it was fake. But that's how it's designed. It's real. Yeah. I know SB4s come down. I think stock will be very big. I don't think stock will be very big. Plus the FOMO will hit. Yeah, I have a feeling. Right? I have a feeling, man, that I don't think it's going to make them hurt. That's for sure. With whatever way they decide to do this drop, I don't think it's going to hurt them at all. If anything, they'll end up going up because I doubt there's going to be much stock left. Right? I doubt there's going to be much stock left. And it's still unsure on how they're going to do it. Right? It's still very unsure on how they are going to do it. So, excuse me. So just a heads up on that. We may get a normal drop. We may get exclusive access. We may do something special. Listen, I'll text you. I'll text you for what's going to happen. Yeah. Top of the morning, Trev and chat. It's pretty quiet in the sneaker world. It is? It's quiet? I don't know about it being quiet in the sneaker world. I mean, we got other regions loading up SB4s. We got a drop on Sunday. We got some pushbacks. Travis Scott just debuted his Fragment lows at a game. I don't know. For me, maybe I'm just having a lot of fun. Maybe I'm thinking it's loud. But right now, dude, it's feeling pretty good. It's feeling a lot of fun. What up, Trev? Finally double bagged for the flu game 12s. There we go, baby. Got those flu games, man. Got those flu games. Yeah, anybody could get those flu games yesterday. It was nice. Anybody that needed them, got your flu games, should have had no issue whatsoever grabbing flu games yesterday. That's for sure. Right? Should have had no issues at all grabbing flu games. Yep. I can live without the navies. Yeah, man. I don't need the navies, but do I want them? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, me too, WRP. I'm thinking less than 20K. I mean, look at how limited. They even made Kobe's limited. Right? They even made Kobe's limited on sneakers. So one thing I recommend you do, right? One thing I definitely recommend you do on Kobe's is go enter up the EQL raffles. It looks like recently, I don't know if you guys have noticed it too. But it seems like the EQL raffles, That's where a lot of people have been hitting. I've seen a lot more W's on EQL nowadays, right? I have. So I would be entering up. It's Friday, Trev. In chat, let's rub that like button. Yo, I think it's already getting ran up, dude. We're already at 70 freaking likes. We've only been live for 26 minutes. That's how I know you guys are awake. That's how I know you guys are awake. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, Kobe's pretty alive. I don't know, man. I think he's pretty live right now. I'm having a good time. This week's been fun. Yeah, we had, flu game restocks. We had multiple restocks. It's been, I mean, maybe for new releases, sure. Maybe for new releases, but there's been a bunch of raffles you're supposed to be in. It's still been pretty busy in the sneaker world, I think. I mean, I've been busy with it. Yeah. What the Kobe's worth going for? Yes. Yeah, what the Kobe's big sizes worth going for, I think. Yeah, Leo, my boy. My boy. Cheers up, baby. Cheers up. Yep, so Snipes raffles. Dude, there's all kinds of raffles opening up. I sold most of my sneaker collection a while back. I'm currently rebuilding it. So far, I've added Jordan 1 Unions, Jordan High 85 Reds, Jordan 1... Uh-oh, that got deleted? All right, he deleted it. Now I was rushing, trying to get them, and I don't know if it's because I went for a t-shirt that made me take longer or those captchas, but I missed them. Yeah, man, if you really want something, I wouldn't multi-cart. Yo, what's up, Irving? Good morning. I'm only awake because I woke up at 6 a.m. to check Pokemon restocks. Got nothing. I'm so tired. I woke up this morning, and I woke up before my alarm, but have you guys ever, done that thing where you wake up before your alarm, but for some reason you think you're late? It just feels like you slept too long. Yeah, I woke up this morning feeling like I slept way too long, and little did I know, I woke up prior to my alarm. I was like, yes, yes. There's nothing worse than when you jump up and you're like, oh no, I'm late. Oh no, I'm late. That's my biggest fear, bro. My biggest fear is jumping up and thinking, oh no. It's got to be 9 o'clock. It's got to be 9 a.m. right now. And nope, I was good. It was before my alarm. That was the best thing. Hey, I'm on your threes a few weeks ago. Hey, everyone, remember everyone was saying that Alma Mater threes were just Alma Mater exclusive? Hey, I was warning you guys. I think they say that for every freaking drop. I think they do. Yo, Trev, need those Nike what this? Caught the flu games restock at DSG, and I'm waiting for the Rookie of the Years. Rookie of the Years dropped yesterday. Who hit Rookie of the Years? These actually did drop yesterday. Early pairs of Rookie of the Years dropped yesterday out at Kckd. Kckd actually dropped early, which is funny. I mean, we see a lot of places drop early, but we saw Rookie of the Years. Also, little Orchid 4. Little Orchid 4 restock went down too. Nice. Nice. Look at all these. Rejuvenates. I'm looking at all these. I think I'd wear this pair. This or a white pair. I'm thinking about it. I'm on the edge of buying myself a pair of Rejuvenates. I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm on the edge of it. Of where I'm about to be buying myself a pair of Rejuvenates. I think. I do. I think I'm going to do it. I really do think I'm going to do it. Here we go. Yeah. So oh, wait. Birdie. There it is. Exclusive box logo. Shout out to Tom. Tom got it. So he got it. He got him. There we go. So Tom did get the box logos and a hoodie for Birdie. That's what we like to see. I was scrolling up through here looking for those early Rookie of the Years. Wow, there was a lot that went down yesterday. Kobe's went down. There we go. Rookie of the Years dropped early yesterday. Gotta love it. Yeah, so congrats if you went ahead and got Rookie of the Years early. Locked them in. Don't have to worry about the drop. I know a lot of people wanting that shoe. Believe what you want. At the end of the year, Aqua 8 is going to be a shoe of the year. All right, whatever you say, dog. If they're your shoe of the year, that's all that matters. Yeah, there we go, man. See, 2 pair of Kobe's on EQL. I've been seeing a bunch of dubs on EQL, bro. That's the thing. Yeah. Yep. I'm not opposite. Haven't had an overslept moment in years. Dude, I mean, I always worry about it, bro. It's one of those things. Trev, that happened to me as a kid. I thought we were late for school. Turned out it was the weekend. Dude, I'm always worried. Yeah, I couldn't find my class on the first day of college. I'm 37 with 2 kids. Couldn't find your class on the first day of college. Dog, I've had dreams where I'm back in college. Then I wake up. It's like, dude, because I thought I had all these responsibilities that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I wake up, I'm like, dog, I haven't been in college. This is the craziest thing, right? This is the craziest thing to say. I've been out of college. This is nuts. In May? Next month, guys, I have been out of college for 5 years. What the? Like, dog, that makes 0 sense. I have been out of college for 5 years. Dude, I don't even know. Look at this. Look at that date. Hold up. May 16th of 2020. 5 freaking years. What has happened to time? Bro, what has actually happened to time? The fact that I have been out for 5 years now. That's wild. It seems like just yesterday I was in college. Like it did. But hey. Yeah, no resale though? No, rookies aren't reselling. No, but it's always nice to get them early. People like to get them early where they don't have to pay, you know, over retail, just getting a pair early. People love that, man. You can see where they're at right now. You can see where they're at. Some people will be able to sell them. Rookie of the years, let's give me one of those personals that people love. Yeah. Oh, returned them. Okay. Yeah, mad ugly. Orchid 4s, Hibbit. If you know the Hibbit method, there's no reason why you haven't learned the Hibbit method. There's no reason why anyone in here has not learned the Hibbit method. The new Hibbit method, right? Because, dude, we have a bunch of GRs coming up, and when you watch us check out over and over again, don't be upset. Learn it. Learn the method. Apply it. Use what we show you and what we teach you, and start applying it. Yeah. Yeah, I know some people like them, some people don't. I'm thinking about the Rejuvenates, man. Yeah. Should have already bought the Rejuvenates. Oh, I mean, dude, they've already dropped 1 million times. They've already dropped 1 million times. I mean, look at all the restocks. The restocks that go through here nonstop, dude. They just keep on going. This was a great one. Look at that. Ninja just absolutely already cooked them. Look at that, man. So they be restocking a lot. They do. They shouldn't be hard to grab. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Isn't it crazy to think that it's been that long? 5 years since college? That is wild. May 16th, your birthday? Nice, dude. Well, that's when I graduated. I graduated during the vid. And guess what happened? We couldn't even have a walking ceremony thing. It was canceled. It was all electronic online. So what I did was I just did not go. Yeah, I just decided not to go. I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna attend this virtually. Like, that's dumb. Yeah, what's up, Rennie? Yeah. Thanks for the mentioning Snipes. It was a minute since they have ran one. Yeah, so watch Snipes. Watch Snipes as well. One thing I recommend, Snipes is kind of weird to get into if you guys have the Snipes app. So with the Snipes raffle, so they still have that app that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do a screen recording for anybody that's in Kckd so they can see it, so it's easy. There, because some people don't know how to use the Snipes app. Some people just don't know how to do the Snipes app, dude. So what I did was I did a little screen recording for you guys. There's that. I mean, Snipes may have you may be able to enter online too, but I think Snipes is just through the app, which I don't know much about it because I don't get to enter Snipes. We know like our Snipes, well, they may actually have it. Yeah. They may actually have it, but I'm pretty sure Snipes, you just have to do it through the app. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put that member important. Yeah, Jerry, we teach you that in Kckd. There's this. Oh, yeah, as always. There's that. Boom. Let me go do this. I'm making it as easy as possible, bro. Making it as easy as possible for you guys. I'm even giving you the link for the mobile app download. There you go. Boom. It's that easy, man. It's that easy. Yeah, I strongly dislike Snipes. Not a bad place. Not a bad place. I don't think it's too bad. Ryan, I don't know what those are. I've been out of college since 1998, a year after I was born. Dude, the Green Strike Rejuvenates, they're going crazy. Look at these. Look at this. Look at what these babies are doing. These are the green strikes. The big sizes, this is money. These are money, bro. Look at that. Look at that. 180, 174, 185, 198, 144. Like, those green strikes are making easy money. Wild. Yo, what's up, Slime? Thanks again for my flu games. Of course, bro. I'm just glad you got them. Nice, dude. That's what it's all about. Yep. Mine was canceled too, but they brought us back a year later. Oh, they asked us to come back a year later. I said, nuh-uh. I said, I'm not going back. I said, no way. I'm out. I'm done. Like, I'm good on that. About to be 30? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, 30, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. I'm going to be 28. Listen, I'm about to be 28 years old. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love it. We just get better and better every year. Yep. Yeah, PJ, it makes no sense. There's a detailer in Las Vegas. I can never enter raffles online. I don't have a detailer around me. We do have a new snipe store that I've never been to. Listen, what's up, Corey? Corey, thank you for subscribing. Yo, if you guys are ghost watching, take a second, hit that subscribe button, baby. We're ripping through subscribers right now. We are. We're at 36,342. Like, bro, we're on our way. We're doing it. Yeah, almost the White Thunder 4s off Hibbit method. Hey, we got you, bro. We got you. Or 2 shoes from Snipes, waited a week, didn't get either one. Well, just reach out to them. Yeah, reach out to them. They'll get you. Yeah, can you see my message? Oh, yeah, Big Kid Collects. I can see your message. You know what's crazy? Someone said the other day, Frags, one of our moderators, couldn't even access the stream. And I don't know what's going down there, but Big Kid Collects, I can see you. But Frags, one of our moderators on the stream couldn't even watch the stream on his main account. He had to log into a different account just to see my stream. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube, but that's weird. What's up, Jameson? I had a pair of adult Ethicas to get free shipping from Snipes. They sent a kid's pair and said no refunds. Yeah, right. I'd be showing them. I would be calling about 16 times. Yes, so where's the SBs dropping? Sneakers. Sneakers has them loaded for India, right? Listen, Sneakers has them loaded in India. A lot of people saying, well, that's not the right time. India drops a day early. You can see what the Kckds, boom. See that? What the Kckds on the 12th. And we know what the Kckds are actually dropping on the 13th. They drop a day early. So that means that, so the 14th on India, 0414 would translate over to 0415 for the Sneakers US. Now where it gets confusing, if you haven't already seen, we have the Almanac 3s on the 15th. So would they drop Almanac 3s and Jordan 4 SBs at the same time? Probably not, which makes us worried that we're going to end up seeing an exclusive access go down or some kind of special release thing, which sucks. But we're going to see. Oh, yeah, if you want Columbians, go get them. Foot Locker. Yeah, bro. Hey, selling daily. We get better every year. The thing about me, dude, one thing that I've been noticing, like with the way I'm doing things and how I'm going, I get better every year. So, yeah, I mean, people are scared to age. I'm like, dude, each year I get better at what I'm doing. Each year I get better at my habits. So it's like, bro, I'm in. I'm about it. Yeah. Yo, thank you, Edwin. Appreciate you, bro. I've been trying to chat for 2 weeks on my main account, worked in other lives, but not yours. See? Yeah. Listen. Just like that. One of our moderators, Big Kid, one of our moderators can't even type in my chat. What's going on with that? That's something new. We've never had that issue, right? I've never had that issue with YouTube. I'm not really sure why people can't chat. I don't know if it's like messed up. I don't know if it's glitching. I don't know what the heck it's doing, man. Yeah. Trev, you're going to have to listen to Big X the Plug. Texas song, When You Move to Texas, if you haven't heard it yet. Well, listen, I know who that is. Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of his music. I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying he's not a good artist. It's just not my style. Not my style. I love a lot of rap, but I don't know. Some of his songs are good. Like, honestly, some of his songs are good, but some of them, Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you can't type because you got unsubscribed. Because you can't type in my chat unless you're subscribed. That stops a lot of the trolls. That's why we do it. That's why you have to subscribe to type in chat, because it stops a lot of the trolls. It does. It helps a ton. So maybe that's what it was. Randomly unsubscribed, who knows? Who knows what's going on? But hey, the one thing you guys can do if you can't type or check anything, you can look down below. It should say subscribed. You can do that, and then if you're not getting notifications, you should see a bell notification. There should be like a little bell on my thing. Turn the notifications on for when I go live, and that should fix it. It should, but Maybe not. I don't know, bro. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You almost look like G-Eazy. If I still slicked back my hair, you wanted to look like G-Eazy in high school. My hair, I'm not gonna lie, it used to be down to like right here. Like I had really, really long hair in high school. And bro, I would slick it way back like G-Eazy. That was the idea. Always wearing black like G-Eazy. That was the idea in high school. Yep. Can't believe the resell the metallic 5s. Dude. Bro, Leroy. Black metallics, the biggest money skew we've ever seen. Black metallic 5s, people made thousands off this shoe. Thousands. With all the restocks. Like, this is even GS. I accidentally clicked on the GS pair. GS is going nuts. People in Kckd, people all around, made thousands on this shoe. The amount of restocks that we hit on this shoe is nuts. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. It is. Yeah, but dude, HBX, they also restocked. Listen, not only did HBX restock Nigels, they did Off-Whites, they did all that. I'm almost 100% positive those did not ship. Yep. Want to see the SB4s on my sneakers app? Well, if you're not in India, you're not going to see them. Yeah. You're not. Oh, he does. Jeezy has some really good songs. I mean it. That's when I first discovered G-Eazy. Yeah, what's up, S97? What's up, Always Late Nate? Ghost Watcher, bro. Cheers up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see that sun today. Bro, yesterday was nice. I took me a nice little walk yesterday. That was nice. I'm going to be real with you. I took me a nice little walkie poo yesterday, which was great. Sun was out. I'm hoping. I mean, it looks like we're going to see the sun around 1 or 2. Probably right when I'll go to the gym, 1 or 2 o'clock. Right middle of the day. It breaks up my work day. That'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah, bought a pair of Black Metallic 5s off his site on March 5th for $332. He still has not mailed my shoes. There's a YouTuber named Flight Academy Kicks. I don't know who it is. I'm not going to talk about someone's name. I'm not, because I don't know who it is. But dude, he still has not sent you shoes from March 5th? Dog, it's April 11th. March 5th. April 11th? $332 out of your pocket? Dog, ask me first before you get scammed on things. Just don't get scammed. Oh, dude, for sure. I know people making crazy money on those. It's just like it was an infinite money glitch. Yeah, there we go, bro. Jay, listen, I got the Kobe Dodgers too. Yeah, early G-Eazy. Oh, Mr. G-Eazy. I learned it from I Mean It. That was way back. I liked Lady Killers too. That was a good one. Oh, there's a lot of it. A lot of that. Oh, that was always fun. Yeah, you see the sun in Muncie. Well, right now, we don't see the sun in Indianapolis. All I see is clouds. Yeah. Now, oh, wait, there's a little bit of blue sky. Little bit of blue sky on this fine Friday. Yeah, man. I know, bro. Like, all the way back. Like, you know, Jeezy, always fun to listen to. Yeah. They must have been cancels. When you went to check out that Off-White, almost $1,500 in tax. So there you go. After the fees, all that. Oh, you're not don't buy from HBX. Like, if you're getting charged $1,500 for Off-Whites, like, there's a reason why they loaded, but that's why we didn't mess with it. Oh, $450 for a size 13 at SB4s. I don't even see that price going down. Big size crew tough. Oh, I don't either. Not a size 13. I mean, when I hear they're at $430, that doesn't sound like a bad price for a size 13. I mean, if you go and you compare it out to some other shoes in that size 13 with the same caliber, right? 13, 700. You go back to the the older SB4s, right? We go back to the older SB4s. Go up to that size 13, 614, right? 614. This market has had time to chill, right? This market has had time to like actually be correct and not go up and down because of FOMO and restocks and all the stock hitting. This is what you're looking at, right? This is what you're looking at right now. So, really, I mean, bro, if you really want one, $333 for an SB4. I'm not saying go pay resell, but that's not the worst price, okay? It's really not the worst price ever for an SB4. I don't know if Sneakers does this and they do exclusive access and where not like 50% of people can't touch pairs. I mean, that FOMO is going to hit just right if they end up doing that. You already know that FOMO is going to hit just right if they go ahead and do that. They will, man. Like, people gonna be going like, man, I couldn't get them, I'll buy them. Yeah, oh, they're Brock. We're going back. I wish we could listen to I wish we could listen to that music on here, but YouTube doesn't allow you to listen to music like that. Twitch does. I know that. But, dude, YouTube doesn't allow you to listen to copyrighted music. Yeah, dude, Chance the Rapper. What about Childish Gambino? Who remembers Childish Gambino? But I don't even know if that man is still around. Yeah. Dude, all that brings back so many memories from high school. My boy, class. What up, Trev? Cheers. Yo, thank you all for showing love on Nice and Bright, by the way. I appreciate you all for buying Nice and Bright. I do. 369 for the, yeah. I mean, bro. Yeah, it's not the worst price for a shoe like this. Still an SB4. Right? I mean, it's still an SB4, bro. I mean, and everybody talks about how comfortable SB4s are. So, yeah, Childish Gambino, dude. Oh, he's acting now. I remember Childish Gambino, dude. I was listening to him back in the day. Like, dog, all of that. Like, straight up. Good morning. Yo, what's up, Raul? Cheers up. Size 10 Navy 4s, 369 on Flight Club. They will drop more in 2 weeks. You think so? You think they're going to go more? You think they're going to go lower? Or do you think they're going to go higher after the sneakers release? We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. I don't know. Not a bad price tag. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Just pull up the SX SW set on Shopify. We'll listen to it during the workout today. Dude, bro, it's a throwback. All of those are throwbacks. Gotta love it. Right? You gotta love it. I think they're gonna do an EA draw. If you want SB4s, this is probably the time to buy. So they can't cancel if it skyrockets after release. I don't know what they're gonna do, bro. It's still undetermined. I just hope we get a normal load. This is all I want to see on the US Sneakers app. This is all I want to see, bro. Just get the SB Navy 4s loaded on the US Sneakers app. That's what we want. Right? That is what we want, man. Don't do this exclusive access crap. You know? Come on, man. Don't do this exclusive access crap. Just allow us all to go for it. And I even had access. Yep. There we go, Lisa. My 4 cases of Nice and Bright are being delivered today. I'm hooked. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad they're being delivered today. That's what I like to hear. They're moving. The shipping centers are doing very well right now. There for a minute, they were struggling. I got a fake pair from StockX, sent them back for a full refund, not buying from there anymore. But the service was on point. Well, at least they had good customer service. Okay? At least they had full customer service. Yep. Should I cop unions now or keep waiting? Well, what do you guys think? Do you think unions are going to come down anymore? I think unions are at their bottom. I think Union Jordan 1s have hit their bottom at this point. Like, I don't know if they're going to go any lower than 354. 380. I mean, bro, this is an amazing shoe, too. This is another amazing shoe where, like, bro, I'm super happy to have these. I am super happy to have this shoe, right? I am. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Ooh, I still need to relace them, though. Yep. Look at him. Look at him. Here. Still need to relace those babies. Let me hide my eyes. The camera's picking up my eyes. Look at that. Yep. That's what I thought, man. They're nice. Had them on foot. Very cool shoe. Gotta love them. Gotta love them, baby. Yeah. Well, EA does not stop the bots because, you know, the thing is about EA, if they just do exclusive access, you got to realize that the botters run hundreds of accounts, right? You do realize that, right? Ask. So EA doesn't really stop the bots. EA allows people with the bots to check their accounts. If they have it, they go in, they enter. And that's because they have multiple accounts because they're running all different addresses and things like that. So it really doesn't stop the bots. No. Especially, I mean, you can ask going from a Nike botter or a sneakers botter. They have multiple accounts. You don't know that. You don't know that bot accounts don't get EA. You don't know that. We've seen it before. People can hit it. Hey, trust me. Zorro runs it. Zorro knows that we've seen EA from sneakers accounts. Bots accounts can still get exclusive access. They can. I don't have time for sneakers. App for the SB4s will definitely go up after they release. We'll see what happens. I got size 11 Navy from APB waiting for right now after the sneakers drop. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh, yeah. UPS is the move, Lisa. It is. But yeah, I really don't think unions are going to go any lower, bro. I don't. Yeah. So I know, yeah, Zoro went crazy. Zoro went crazy on that EA because you could just check them. And so, no, you can trust me. You can trust me. Yes, I do. We watch it. Yeah, Zoro did it not that long ago. There's so many, there's sneakers botters where you can check those accounts. We've been in it. What do you think we do? Listen, what do you think we do? We see everything. We see the people that are running them, right? We see the people that are running them, that sneakers bot. That's what, you know, people in Kckd, they do a lot of botting, right? And we see who hits. We see who doesn't. So yes, we can see how it works. When you're in a group like this and you're overlooking success all the time, you're talking with a bunch of people, we're very close in the community. Yes, they do. So whatever you want to think, that'll make you happy. Nah, listen. I don't understand that, Michael, but people just have their thoughts. Just let them be. So I'm lost some pounds to keep my units. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I grabbed Nigels at 353 total. I'm pretty good at timing. There you go, man. Hey, there you go, bro. Homie did it. 353. What a good buy. Yep. The Jordan 4 UNC up close. Oh, a throwback, dude. Mine are dirty. Mine are dirty. Yep. Yep, there it is. Yeah. There we go. Show the success. Show the success. This guy. This guy. What? Am I going to scroll all the way back to that date? Listen. All the way back to that date. What was the date? What was the date? I'll show success. I can. Yeah. Just to show this Timmy. Yep. What was the date when they did exclusive access? I probably have photos of it. What was it? But it looks like a normal sneakers checkout. The thing is, no, you don't want to do, listen, bro, you're going to spend hundreds and a lot of you guys are going to try to bot. A lot of you guys are going to try to bot and you're going to take it out. I'm going to be real with you. You're going to take it out and you're going to waste a lot of money. You're going to waste a lot of money. I'm going to tell you that much right now when you go buy that bot. The amount of people that go and say, oh, I'm going to be a botter because I'm a botter, right? Like, and you know what happens? You know what happens? And they spend a lot of money on it and then they mess up. Let me see here. Let me see what date this was. This had to be on March 18th. All right, here we go. I don't even need to give this guy my energy or time, but yeah. I think it was March 18th. Yeah. During March 18th. And I think it was March 18th. I could be wrong. Let me see. Was it March 18th? 9. Let me see here. We're going to go back through here, and I'm going to see if it was actually March 18th. It may or may have not been March 18th. I don't know. Let me see. 1 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know if it was March 18th. Did anybody remember what day it was? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't even give him the time or day. But yes, you can check your accounts. You can check your accounts on a bot. We've seen it. 3-pound box with 1 pair of Utos to Texas was $27. No, Brian, my guy, you're messing that up, dude. Did you go into UPS? A 3-pound box with 1 pair of Utos to Texas was $27. Dude, I shipped a pair of shoes to New Mexico and it was $9. Yeah, for a 3-pound box. Brian, have you been using the label creation guide? It's a kid trolling for sure. Look at his name. Yeah. March 18th. Yeah. The comments. Let me see here. Yeah. So once again, there's dubs, but you can't prove of where it's gonna be or if it was on a bot though. But I can tell you this much: we know, because I watched it. Yeah. Let me see here. Here we go. There's this. Going through. I'm checking for him. There's that. There it is. Are you saying that if Nike can't differentiate between real accounts and bot accounts and does not give EA to bot accounts? No, because it's all the same. Yes, 10 to 15. That's it. Yep. Arturo, no shock drop. Yeah, the people don't even know how to set up a bot and you would have many failures before they'd even learn the bot. I know, bro. I mean, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, like with bots, dude. You gotta blow your money real quick. You'll blow your money real quick. Yeah. Yeah, UPS though, shop here, through the shop here. I sent it mail instead. UPS has gone way up though. Bro, Brian, dude, I just sent them out. Like, bro, have you used label creation? Are you using pirate ship? Dude, I have a full guide, right? I have a full guide of it all, right? Straight up. So once again, here I did find some of the W's through here. I found some of the W's going through with the W's that we had rolling through, right? Oh, yeah. And we manually hit Jordan 4 SBs on this day, on the 18th. But once we start going through here, there's one. There's success. Obviously, you can't tell if it was from a bot account or not, but there's the accounts. Here's the accounts hitting. This is in Kckd, success that day. Mom's account, double up. Tyler's hitting, double up on these. I mean, you can see the success that's going through. Yeah, you can see it as we scroll through here. But dude, Brian, once again, have you looked at on these guides? Have you looked at label creation? Yeah, I don't want you to be paying that much. Right here, label creation guide. There. Oh, he had to left. Yeah, I know he had to have left already. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But definitely do not be going to UPS and doing that. They're ripping you off, bro. I've shipped boxes. I've shipped boxes with like 5 or 6 shoes in them for that price. Yeah, and I even just did here. I'll show you what I just paid for the exact same price of yours. I think mine may have traveled further than what yours did. Let me make sure I don't give any info. Mine's going all the way to New Mexico, which that's still pretty far. Here, I'll show you. Here, let me go ahead and show you my price tag. Yeah, I shipped these out $10.06. $10.06. Yeah. So that's the one thing, man. Make sure you don't ever allow UPS to do the prices for you, because I see them. I'll go in store and dog, they will rip you off as fast as they can. Yep. So I honestly haven't looked. Dude, I'd be checking. I shipped from New Jersey to C8 for $9. I did $10 all the way to New Mexico. Yo, what's up, Cypher? You haven't missed anything. We're talking about SP4s. Yep. I will now, my help with shipping from the shop too. I go online, I hear weigh it, put in dimensions, and spit it out the label and price. Dude, never do it on UPS's website. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people in the UPS store get prices quoted. Oh my gosh, WRP. I've heard people get prices quoted on just a shoebox size, and it's insane. I paid $10, bro. So here, look at this label creation guide. This is for anybody. I made that video years ago. It's still the exact same thing. We have your label creation guide within the guides in Kckd. We will save you. Oh yeah. I do pirate ship. You can do pirate ship or go shippo. I like pirate ship because I use it over and over again. And this is for anybody in this chat. Anybody in this chat, man. Make sure you are making your own labels. Do not mess with UPS or any of them, because they will rip you off. FedEx will do it. USPS will do it. All those, because they're putting the dimensions in. And the worst part is, what I hate about that is they're just taking advantage of people that don't know that you can get them cheaper. And that's what they do. Yeah, that's exactly what they do, man. And I hate that. But I'm paying that was one of my shippings from yesterday, and my other one was even cheaper, actually. But my other one just went to Knoxville. My other one's just to Knoxville, and Knoxville isn't that far away, but you can see $7.11. Yeah. So just a heads up on those. So anybody that is here that's shipping shoes, that's doing the shipping yourself, make sure you guys go and actually ship or do your own labels before you get ripped off. Yeah, what's up, guys? Though. Yeah. Bro, I was picking up my Utos at UPS and heard $60 a ship over 5 pounds. That's what I'm saying. Bro, it's like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, so something that told me he was going to have to cancel because the shipping cost too much, like $38. I got it for him, I think, $11. He was confused. Oh, yeah, man. And that's the worst. What boxes do I use? Half the time, I just reuse the boxes that I got from sneakers. Half the time, I just reuse my boxes that I got from sneakers. And that's for anybody. And that's for anybody. Y'all got to be watching. Just reuse the boxes that you have from sneakers, dude. That's all you need to do. Yep. Yep. Oh, big kid, bro, homie. Big kid, my guy. Relax. It's all good. You bought what you bought for. You're all right. I once legally stole from UPS. I don't know if I'd be admitting that. This lady was purchasing a label for a small box. They were charging her 20 plus. Told her about pirate ship and even told her I was going to print the label for her. I got kicked out of UPS and banned. Wow. That's nuts. That's wild. Yep. Good morning. What's up, Matthew? Nike Seekers doesn't sit in good boxes? Yeah, man. Half the time I reuse the boxes that I get. Yeah. So half the time I just reuse the boxes that I have. I couldn't tell you the last time I bought boxes to ship my shoes in because I just recycle them. And they work. I pull the labels off. And another thing, if anybody has a hard time, I know you guys do. If anybody has a hard time pulling labels off a box, I did this. Add some heat to it. Listen, add some heat to it. So like if you have a blow dryer or a heat gun, add some heat to the labels on your boxes and they peel right off. I thought of this the other day. I don't know why I wasn't doing this a long time ago. This could be a little something for any of you guys. I know you guys have tried to pull off the labels on boxes and they stick so bad, right? They stick so bad. They look nasty. Take your hair dryer. Take your hair dryer if you have one. Put it right up to your label. Get it nice and hot, right? Get it nice and hot, and that label peels right off. Or if you have a heat gun, I just started doing that like 3 months ago. It makes it so much easier. Yeah, it does. Yep. So yeah, if you're crazy enough, you can buy it online, use the box, and return to the store. I mean, bro, it's all good, man. Like, just you're good. Is Nike coming out with anything special for Jackie Robinson Day? Last few years we got heat. We're gonna see, man. We're going to see. We're going to cover it if they do. I always use my boxes. Oh, yeah, dude. I do. Yeah, that's old school trick. Oh, Breeze, that's an old school trick. What a great idea. Some reason the other day I was like, dude, why have I not been doing this? Yeah. Why have I not been applying heat to my labels and just pull it right off? It's so much easier. I was like, wow, that's big brain. I know people have been doing it, and I'm sitting here thinking, people have had to be doing this for a long time. Last sip of coffee. There it is. Yeah, what size am I going for the Jordan 4s? My size. Yeah, I guess that's probably an old school one. I guess that's probably an old school trick that I never thought of, but it works wonders. Yeah, it works wonders, baby. I love it. Yep. So I used Pirate Ship to ship 17 pairs in an extra large Home Depot box last year for like right at 35 bucks. That's about right. Yeah. Or what the Kckd's a women's shoe? No. What the Kckd's are a men's shoe. This is a men's pair of sneakers going down for what the Kckd's. What the Kckd 8's going to be that men's pair. Yeah. Straight up. We got that men's pair. Men's sizing. Big kid. You right, man? I was wrong. Nothing but love. Oh, bro. Dude, he took it too far. Y'all just gotta chill out. Yeah, learn that with hockey sticks. For some reason, they always put the price label on the blade. So annoying, right? Yep. I recommend checking out Staples for cheap boxes. I'm not buying any boxes. I'm done buying boxes, dude. You should see my closet. I have a stack of boxes as tall as me. I have a stack of boxes as tall as me in my closet because I keep them. And I've had them. It's funny. I have some of those boxes in there from like 2 apartments ago. From when I lived like 2 apartments ago, I have boxes in there from that. Yep. It is weird all the raffles go up to size 12. Well, they're missing. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them. Like, you see the better generation, they don't have big sizes. So those big sizes, heads up, those big sizes, they're going to be valuable because if you've seen, right, if you've seen any of the places like dropping raffles, talking about the Kckd's, they're only going up. These guys have a men's 5 to 14, but I've seen where raffles only go up to 12. But right here, better generation, men's sizes 5 through 14. Yes, GS sizes 1 through 7. But I do know some of the stores don't have full size runs. So be focused on those big sizes. Yep. Got a stash of them since I do warehouse stuff. Dude, nice. That's how we do it. Yeah, no Indy Snipes location. Have you been out there yet? I still have not even been to the Indy Snipes location. For me, I have not even been out there. Yeah, what side they released on? Which one? The Kckd's? Oh, there's all kinds of them, dude. Listen, Alma Mater has raffles open. APB has raffles open. Tons of them. I don't have any feels on those, Camrock. I don't know which those are. If I want to be cheap, I take the packages to work and use packaging tape from work. Yeah, dude, the packaging tape. I go through a lot of tape when I'm, all the boxes. Yeah, I have not been to Snipes once. I have not been to Snipes once. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 minutes from me, though. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 minutes from me. Let me see here. Snipes. Maybe it's not that far. Oh, no. Hold up. Snipes is actually way closer than I thought. Snipes is way closer than I thought. It's only like 15 minutes. It must have been like 35 when I was in Greenwood. Yeah, I've entered at least 10 so far, and the highest I've seen is a 12. That's what made me think they were women's. Yeah, no, those stores just don't have the full size run. And that's why, I mean, if they're going to end up being limited, bro, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm not doing USPS. I highly recommend everyone avoid USPS, bro. Highly recommend USPS. Exactly. That's what it had to be, Elijah. It had to be 40 minutes when I was in Greenwood. When that store first opened up, it had to have been like 40 minutes. I had a picture of Chad. I have a huge 3-car garage literally full of boxes. And that, dude, you got them. Good to go. I'm slowly going through all of mine. Slowly going through them. But I literally have boxes from like 2 apartments ago. Greenwood and the one before that I still find in the bottom of my closet. People sleeping on the Donkey Kong Air Maxes. They in the top 10 for this year. I'm pretty sure people bought those as fast as they could. I'm pretty sure people bought those as fast as they could, dog. So I don't know if they're sleeping on them. I think they just sold out. Right? I don't know if people are actually sleeping on the Donkey Kongs. I just think they sold out, bro. Yeah, I don't need boxes till 2040. Exactly. That's what I'm worried about, though, because, like, that's what I'm worried about moving across the country, bro. You got to move all your boxes, all your shoes, all your crap. There's so much crap you got to move across the country when you move. Like, straight up. I was like, I don't think anyone slept on the Donkey Kongs, man. I'm pretty sure the Donkey Kong Air Maxes got smoked. I know. Right? I already know they got smoked, dude. These did. There was a very few pairs. There was a few thousand pairs of these on sneakers. And now look at an Air Max doing these numbers. Nuts. I just learned I have 4 detailed stores near me. I've never tried getting a hype shoe in-store on drop day. How early do people start lining up? Pretty early. Lisa, for big drops, people will line up early. They will. Like, they'll be there. They'll be ready. People are going to line up early. That's what they're going to do. Especially for a Sunday release. It's a weekend. There'll be a lot of people in there. Yeah. Am I going to hire movers? I got to figure something out, bro. I don't know how to get to Texas. I'll be real with you. I don't know how to get to Texas. Yeah, what's the name again, Camrock? So, I don't know if I have to, like, sell a bunch of my crap and then move, and just move with very minimal stuff, or what I'm going to do getting out there, dog. I really don't. Yeah. So, I really don't. Yeah, see these? Travis Scott, they debuted the Fragments. The Fragments, man. We went for the Wet Cement 4s in-store, and there was a pretty big line. Yeah. Had on some bright green Jumpman Jacks that were pretty dope. I think he may have been at Boston Celtics game. You know I love the bright colors. Those were the Jumpman Jacks. Luka actually had those on too. If you watch Complex, Luka had a pair of those that he was talking about that I saw. Not talking about, but he was wearing. I know those got seen last night too. I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. He was wearing the new Travis Scotts, which there was some page that posted about it. We saw it, but maybe it was this photo. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. So someone posted one of these sneakers pages posted about it. But Travis, look at this. Travis was rocking these. Yep, Air Max big head mo. Oh wait, I know what these are. Yeah, Adrian, what's cap? Adrian, what are you capping about? My thoughts on these. The pre-order. Oh, I know what these are. They're all right. You like them? For me personally, dude, I just that was what Monday. That was this Monday, wasn't it? The 7th? Yeah, for me, they're not a bad look. I just wouldn't wear them myself. Yeah, people line up the night before, they'll do it all. Yeah, D-Money, I know they have they're called pods too. There's those pods that you can do where you put it in a box and they ship them all the way across. But dude, I would not want my good stuff in those pods. I'd put my clothing I'd put all my stuff in there, but I would not put my good stuff in there. I'd be worried to get stolen. Moving across the country is not easy. I almost just want to sell all my crap and then move. Had to pass. Too much risk with the pre-order scenario. No idea if they're just, made to order. Yep, the UNC ones, Arturo. What do I think about UNC ones? I actually made a video yesterday on those. I made a short-form content video on those. I think they're great. I think they're great, but I'm not buying full price. And people get mad at me. Someone's like, bro, you consistently say you get them under retail. They're not under retail. You use a coupon. And then I sit there and I think to myself, I'm like, dog, yeah, I'm going to get them under retail. And people just, the comments, man, comments. Like, someone took a time to write a paragraph comment saying you don't get them under retail, you use a coupon. I'm like, that means I'm buying them under $180. Retail price is $180. All right? Like, I just, people, they just want to comment. I don't know. But hey, listen, I love all the comments. I love it because it does get me more into the algorithm. Listen, it gets me more into the algorithm and it works. So I'm like, all right, keep commenting, keep hating because I'm getting more views for it and I'm fine with it. I'm just like, dude, these people. Trev, where are you moving to? Texas, baby. Austin. Yeah, they already dropped, Rambo. J-Tips already dropped. Yeah, J-Tips already dropped. You missed that. They may still be chilling in stock. Honestly, they may still be chilling. Oh, no, they're gone. Sorry. They're gone. Sorry, these dropped at 9 a.m. Yep, dropped at 9 a.m. for you. They were gone. They said later. But no, my thoughts on these, I'll be grabbing them under retail with my coupon. My friend has 15 pairs of white cement 2025, all size 11 ones, $3.99 each. Bro, they're going to go nuts. Yeah. Yep, correct. Luca was wearing the Jumpman Jacks. I know, I saw it. It's something, one of the pages posted about it. Yep, pods. So what is that? What company is that, Jose? Pods. Using pods for moving. What company is that? That's the question. Yep. Yeah, undefeated sells them in stock. Yeah, good luck with all the traffic. I'm not worried about traffic, dog. I'm not worried about traffic. I'll be in my house 95% of the time. That's what I do now. There's traffic everywhere. But when you don't have to drive during rush hour traffic, you're good. I'll be in my house 95% of the time. Yep, here's your Saucony's. And I'll walk a lot. There it is. Oh, Pods is the company. Nice. Really, Pods. Pods. Moving company. I know, I've heard a lot of people use them. Like honestly, I've heard a lot of people use Pods. And I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good company, honestly. I do. Yeah, I didn't know it was actually called that. I know there's companies out there that do that service. Right, I know that. But yeah, I'm good on J-Tips. Yeah, I get that. I know, man. Isn't Pods the name of the company? I didn't realize that was the name of the company. So that makes sense why everyone was calling them Pods. I thought that was just like they got pods. I don't have a lot of stuff to move. Right? I don't have a lot of stuff to move for the Pods. Yeah. But that would be much easier than driving it all in a U-Haul over there. No, you can't visit me, Arturo. Definitely not. You definitely can't visit me, Arturo. Especially not by the way you talk on YouTube. You don't listen to half the stuff I say, definitely not going to meet me in person. Luca was wearing a totally different version. Search up the Travis Scott debut to Boston Celtic. Oh, well, they looked like the Volts, bro. They looked like the Volts. When Luca was wearing... They look like the Volts to me. That's what I thought, right? I don't even know where it's posted. I don't know where it's posted, but it's on one of these pages. It's probably on Nice Kicks or something, right? It was probably on Nice Kicks. They probably posted about it. Someone did. Let me see here. If it loads, it may load. But I'm almost positive. I watched. Here's these. Luke, someone let me know what page that was posted on. Because I know that was posted like last night or the night before last. Let me know what page it was posted on. Yeah, I'm talking about the one I was referring to was the one that he walked in with. There was a bunch of photos, but there's so many pages out there that are posting things. I don't know where they're at, right? I don't know where they're at, but they're somewhere here. But they looked like trash, okay? The Volts. The Volt, Travis, Scott, Jumpman Jacks. that are set to release later this month on the 30th. I think they look just, not good. Right? Look at this, man. Like, I'm sorry, but this is the one I was referring to. I'm just like, ugh. Yep. This right here is just like, ugh. Here we go. Copy and paste it. We're talking a whole different one. Yeah, I got you. This one. Yeah, this all green. Yeah, I don't like all green, right? I don't like all green, but I would wear this all green over whatever this is. Yeah. I'd wear this all green over whatever this is for sure. Yeah, ain't no way. Yo, what's up, No Hype? Yep, you just pack a little storage thing, they come pick it up and move it, but you put your own lock and nobody can get in it. That's kind of nice. Yeah, because if you're going to move across the country, I got to have something. Can you put your couches and stuff in the pods too? Yeah. Like straight up. Like, I'm telling you, can you put your couch in there too? I would rather all green though. All green for sure. And I'm not even like an all green guy, but I would be taking these definitely over these. I'm sorry, but this thing, ugh. Yeah. I'm just like, I can't. They're hideous. Yeah. Nah, bro, we're not doing the Arturo. Not too expensive either. Oh, yeah. The Jumpman Jacks. I'd rather have those. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to flip, dude. I don't know if these things can flip. We haven't had a Travis Scott drop in a minute, so maybe that's the reason behind them actually getting some money for him, but, bro. Yeah, call them when the pod is ready. See, the worst part is when I live in an apartment. Yo, what's up, Jenny? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm hearing SB4 stock is going to be crazy low. Sneakers, 5K. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be one bit surprised if these are super low. Why would we be surprised that sneakers is going to have low stock for SB4s? Come on, man. Yeah, like, come on. Why would we be surprised that there's going to be low stock on these? There's no reason why we should be surprised. And we don't know the release date yet, or the release time, or how they're gonna do. And that's why I got you dialed, right? That's why I got you dialed in. That's why the Kckd team, baby, right there. That's why the Kckd team, we got you covered. We will send you a text when it goes down. Whatever they decide to do, we got you. We got you covered, and you're gonna watch, and you're gonna see. We're just gonna continue to succeed, baby. The team is on point right now. Team has been on point all year. This year has been crazy. 5,000 success posts in February or March. And April, February and March, we had 5,000 success posts. Nuts. Yes. Nike trying all the colors. Hopefully nobody wants the Travis Jumpman Jacks. Oh, they will. Listen, they're trash. They're trash looking, but you know we're all going for them. You know we're going to be on Travis Scott's website. Oh, dude, this website. I thankfully haven't pulled up this website in a minute. Dog. Oh, the nightmares. The nightmares. What this makes me think of. Bro, holy. What this makes me think of, man, it's just like all the nightmares that website has pushed us through. Yeah. All the nightmares that website has pushed us through. And we're going to be camping out for this thing. And we're still going to do it. Yeah, how many likes we at? We're at 125 likes, man. Yeah. What's up, Esco? SB4 sneakers. Yep. Got to get that tit ready. I mean, we're already going to do it. Chad, Jordan Reserve. Once again. Don't miss the Jordan Reserve. Random timing. Random timing, dude. As always, Jordan Reserve, random timing. Told you guys. Before we jump the gun too much, make sure you're taking your time to be watching Jordan Reserve. You can see it. Yep, you can. Yep, I spoke to him, made 40-50 a pop. Wish I could find more. Yeah, man, that's good. Jordan Reserve with the Jordan Reserve. Nothing confirmed yet. No confirmed timing. People want to jump the gun on that one. We'll see. I still have not to hit on the Travis site. Your time's coming. Yeah, those black and green ones Travis Scott wore, those are the finals last year. He just not dropped those yet. I guess they have plans for a bunch. I know from what I read, from what I saw, there's plans for a lot of colorways on your Jumpman Jacks. Yep. No, I don't have Jordan 5 Metallics. And the pods people put an air tag there for their own tracking. That's good, man. That's pretty cool. I'll throw my couch in there, throw all my crap. I'm throwing away half my clothing. I'll be real with you. I'm throwing away half the clothing that I've had sitting in my closet for the last 5 years. The clothing I've had since college that I don't wear, I'm throwing away half of that so my move's a little bit easier, right? So when I move, I don't have so many clothes that I don't need all the clothes that I'm not wearing. You know, it's one of those scenarios where I have a ton of clothes where I don't wear half of them, right? I don't wear really 95% of them. You see what I wear all the time. Yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm wearing. No, not Young LA, but bro, just all the stuff. And no, I'm not throwing it away. I'll donate it. And no, I'm not selling it. No, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna donate it. And I'm not selling it. I'm not doing any of that. I know people want the clothing. I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not doing a story sale. I'm not doing anything on my story. I'm not selling it. No, I'm not gonna try to make money back off those clothes. I'm just gonna give them to Goodwill. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the process of people lowballing me on a shirt. I'll put up a shirt for $5. Someone's gonna say, "Can I actually get it for $2?" Like I'm not dealing with that because I got too many shirts, too much stuff, and people are gonna try to lowball me on my clothes. I already know it. That's what would happen. Listen, you know that's what would happen with me putting up clothes. It would be a shirt that's typically like a $50 or $40 shirt, about $5, right? $5. Actually, I'll give you $2.50 for it. Nah, I ain't doing that crap. I'm not negotiating over that. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm good. I do. Yeah. I won't listen. I'm not giving the Tiffany jersey to Goodwill, but you can have it. Yeah, you can have it. You can buy it from me for what I paid, Ragin. I have the Tiffany jersey in the other room. I still have that freaking thing. I do. I need to sell it because I don't want to take it. Yeah. No, the Kckd merch is gone. Kckd merch is gone. I'm talking just like random shirts that I've had, random stuff that I've had that I just don't wear anymore. It's just taking up room, like in my closet, just taking up so much room where I'm just not even using, right? I'm just not even using it. So it's like, dog, why allow that to take up all my room? I'd rather be a minimalist. I would rather just restart, minimalist, buy stuff that I actually wear. Yeah, like straight up, just like a t-shirt, like black t-shirt, I'm good. But all the other stuff, man, I just sick of it. It kind of drives me insane. I'm one of those people that don't like having a bunch of stuff. I like to be minimal. Minimal, where I don't have to worry about my closets, where I don't have to worry about anything. And right now I have a bunch of like old dress clothes that don't even fit me. But for some reason, I'm still holding on to it. Anybody else do that? Anybody else do that where I just hold on to old stuff that it just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, like, dude, I do that all the time. Like, I have old stuff. I don't even want to go to Plato's Closet. Yeah, we're going to do with all the leftover nice and bright? Well, that's why we're liquidating inventory. That's why I've been liquidating inventory, because we're going to a new warehouse. Yeah, we're going to a new warehouse. That's what we have to do with nice and bright. That's why we have 50% off right now, right? So that's what we were doing there. Yeah, but I'm good. The black tees, these are H&M. I would rather, listen, I would rather just donate it to people that need it, and I don't need to get paid for it. I'll go to Plato's Closet, I'll give them 1,000 shirts, they'll give me 20 bucks. Yeah, I be hoarding way too much. Yeah, I be hoarding way too much stuff that I just don't even wear, right? But I would rather, instead of making maybe 100 bucks on my clothing, go give it to somebody that needs it. I mean, I know Goodwill still makes money from it, but it's super cheap, right? Super cheap. People that need it, I'd rather give it out to somebody that needs it and just go through that way, right? Just go through it that way and just be done with it. Yeah. Man, some dude was arrested for posting moto videos of him riding over 190 miles per hour. I guess Popo was watching him for a while, ID'd him and arrested him. You talking about Jixer, bruh? Talking about Jixer, bruh? He got arrested a while ago in Texas. Yeah. I've been doing the same thing, taking old clothes to Goodwill. I'm always going to buy new clothes. I'm tired of buying clothes. I don't even buy new clothes. Oh, really? Really? Well, Jixer bruh got arrested a long time ago. He did. I say a long time ago, last year. Yeah, Jixer bruh got arrested for that too. Yeah, they can't prove it. They can't prove it. That wasn't me. Yep. I mean, bro, I've had stuff. I'll be real with you. Listen, I'll be real with you. I have had stuff in my closet from college, maybe like mid-college, for years, that I have not put on, that I have not wore, but I'm like, maybe one day I'll put that on, right? Maybe one day I'll actually put that on. I'm sitting here thinking, like, if I'm about to move across the country, dude, I need to minimize all the crap that I have. Yes, I like turtles. I do. Yeah, what day for navies? Well, the 15th of April is what we're looking at. I know right there it says the 14th, but this is India. I'm waiting for the 15th of April for this to drop. Now, one thing I do want to tell you guys, we will not be live tomorrow morning because I'm going to have a video coming out for you guys tomorrow morning so that we can cover over what to expect from the SB Jordan 4 Navies, right? We can expect for that. And then we can also what's going on with what the Kobe 8s, all the goodies. Like, I am not going to be live tomorrow morning because I'm making a video instead in my place of the live stream. Yeah. Was I doing 190? No, I never was. Yeah. Wasn't Trev going 190? Not me. Different Trev. Yeah, I would never do that on streets. Would never go fast. Trev, what college did you attend? IUPUI. IUPUI. That's why I got my degree from Purdue University. I need that Tiffany jersey, Trev, so give it to me. I mean, bro, you got to pay for it. I'm not just giving it away. Dog, I'm not giving away. No way. I paid $300 for that thing. You can pay for it. I'll give it to you for what I got, and then you got to pay shipping. Yeah, dude. Chad, so you get it. You get it, dog. I got clothing in there like maybe one day. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. I want to have basically nothing in my closets, dude. I think that's when I'm happy. When my stuff is super clean, I want nothing in my closets. I want nada. And I'm not going to buy even new. Heck, I'm wearing jeans right now. I got holes in them. Okay? I got holes in the jeans of the pants I'm wearing right now. I'll straight up expose myself. Listen. I literally have holes in my jeans right now. I'll expose myself, and I still have not bought new ones. You know why? Because I don't want to. I'm good. Until the hole's too big, then I'll buy a new pair. It's just like, dog, I don't like buying new stuff. Yeah, I'm going live Sunday. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to go live. I'm going to have a video for you tomorrow, then going live Sunday. Of course. There's no way we're missing the Kobe drop. No way. Tell those people in my city, I'll pull up and give directly to so they don't get charged by Goodwill. I don't know. That's a good idea. Yeah. You only ride that fast to Mexico? I feel that. Homie's got a suit from the prom of 1996. That's dedication on hoarding there. Yep. Oh, I'm hearing this last Jordan SB. I don't know, bro. Dude, they say this, that. Remember we were told that the last Travis Scott Jordan 1, and then what happened? Remember we were told, oh yeah, it's the last Travis Scott Jordan 1 low that we're gonna see. Then what happened, dog? This is what happened. We're getting more of them. So I don't know about the whole, this is the last one of this. Austin, Texas. I saw my high school lacrosse jacket from 25 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I have a 10-year-old daughter and I have clothes older than her. So I guess it's not just me. Well, shoes are different, okay? Shoes are different. Shoes are different than clothes, okay? Yep. I'm a state trooper from Indianapolis. We're going to have to see you soon, Trev. Hey, sure. What's up, man? Yeah, how we doing? How we doing? That's fine. You're a state trooper? It's okay with me. It's okay with me. Doesn't matter. I'm not breaking the law in any way. Nope. No, sir. You know that. What's up, JD? Listen, you can be from Indianapolis. We know. Well, listen, I've met a couple cops in Indianapolis. We're fine, dude. Yeah, man. I'll be real with you. Like, I'm not doing anything. I drive a Honda Accord. I got nothing that can even break the speed limit. Yeah, man. Let the feds watch. What am I doing? I'm sitting on a computer right now. Nah, bro. I did not enter for Action Bronsons. Nope. Did not enter Action Bronsons. I personally did not enter actions. I did not. Yeah, but so many stuff like nice jackets and never wore them. Let them go during Christmas and someone wanted them and I make some of my money back. Yeah, I got that I got to deal with. But I've got jeans from 20 years ago that I'm just throwing away now because they done. Yeah, man. Shout out to DSG for the super fast shipping already. They're shipping the Jordan 12s. We love that, man. We love the fast shipping times. That's what it's all about. Give us the fast shipping, man. Yeah, give us the fast shipping. 10-4, we got him. Run it, man. All right, you gonna put me over in the Honda? You got me in the Honda, dog. You're good. You're good. Still got a triple fat goose jacket from 1997. That's when I was born, baby. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's when I was born. 97. Honda crew in the building. Honda crew in the building, baby. That's right. That is right. But no, I did not enter Action Bronson's. Wow. Holy. Holy. I got a bunch of messages going down. What is happening? What is happening right now? What's blowing up? Oh, no, it's just a bunch of noties. Bunch of freaking noties I have going down. Yeah. So, let me see here. I graduated in 97, baby. I graduated 2020, 5 years ago. Elijah, bro. 5 years ago, we graduated, dog. Isn't that nuts? That we graduated 5 years ago. That's nuts. On May 16th. I cannot believe that. So that means college is almost out. That means college summer break, they only have another month or so. The old college kids, they only have another month or so. What's funny about college, dude, that's like a fake life. Yeah, dude, college is a fake life. Dude, you're in la fairy tale land when you're in college, which I worked all through college. I had a job during college. I worked for my university, and then I had my internship. But, like, I knew some kids over summertime where they didn't really have jobs. They didn't need to have jobs, so it was like a fairy tale time off over summertime, doing whatever you wanted. That college lifestyle, baby. That's that la fairy tale land. But hey, it was a good time. It was. Yeah, my college. So, yeah, look, look. I showed a second ago. Check this out. Check this baby out. There it is. Bring it up close and personal. May 16th. Right there. 2020. We did it, man. We did it somehow. Shout out to Elijah. Homie got me through. Shout out to my boy Elijah. Homie got me through college. I sucked. Yeah, there's 2019. Oh, my bad. So you were 2019. So you're before me. Year before me. Yeah, there's people that went to college that did not work over summertime. Oh, yeah, dude. Some people didn't have to work over summertime. They didn't. Nah, they didn't have to. And they just had, like, basically a whole summer break. Yep. They had a whole summer break, dog. I'm working, doing my things. Yep. TJ, never. Everyone called me Roscoe. Roscoe all through high school. I was called Roscoe because my last name. That's like a family thing. That's a family thing. Roscoe. My high school teachers, they called me Roscoe. No one called me by Trevor. When I was growing up, I never used the name Trevor. All my friends still from my hometown, when I go back, they still call me Roscoe. So yeah, like never TJ. Nope, never ever TJ, but it's always Roscoe. And I've been called that since I was young. My dad was called that. My grandpa was called that. All that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Mr. Middleton. I did my taxes. I'm sending out the payment today. I'm going to go cry all weekend, okay? Good morning, Trev. Do you know if the Air Max 95 Cortez are dropping just in the U.S. or is it Europe? I think it's Europe. I think they're just doing Europe. Yeah, statistics, dude. I sucked at it. But I didn't take college serious enough, that's for sure. I didn't take college serious enough. We were always doing something stupid. Showing up to class late, doing random stuff. Just doing something stupid in college, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, I did my taxes. My tax bill is being paid today. So, happy freaking Friday to me. There's my taxes going. They said bye-bye. So, I had to pay my taxes. Thankfully, I had a bunch of expenses last year, so that definitely helped. With the start of Nice and Bright, this helped a lot because this cost a lot to start. It did. So thank you all for showing love on Nice and Bright. This cost a lot of money to start. So thankfully, I had a bunch of expenses that I could write off. That's kind of how it goes. Like when you have a bunch of expenses, you know, that's what helps. And then it brings you know how taxes work. And that's why a lot of businesses do that. And they do this and, you know, get those benefits with it all. But still, got to pay those taxes. Yep. When you from the South Bronx, you have to work? Oh, bro. Yeah, I worked too. I worked when I was young. I worked all through college. Trevor went to school full-time and worked at Wendy's and a gas station overnight to make it happen. Double major for me. There we go, man. I worked in IT support. I worked at a GPS company. I worked at multiple. Then I got my internship my junior year. Got my internship in my junior year to go work at a company for the IT department. Did that. Graduated college. Had a job lined up as I was graduating from college. And then, you know, that's just kind of what I did. Yep. Oh, I know, Gustavo. You know, but hey, at least we're doing it. At least we're paying it. At least we're not breaking the law. At least we're not breaking the law. At least we're paying that money. Giving them our money, sending it. It's like, bruh. Oh. Yeah. Gotta get it done, bro. It's one of those things we don't want to do, but it's also one of those things like, feels good to pay it. Feels good to get it off my chest. Feels good to be done with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing for me, just to get it done. Right? Just to get it done and don't have to worry about the tax bill anymore. Hopefully did them all right. Hopefully did it all calculated correctly. You'll know. They'll reach out to you. Yeah. They will reach out to you for sure. Yeah. Never mess with it. Yeah. Yep, high school. High school, I worked for St. Mary of the Woods College. Right? Listen, I worked for St. Mary of the Woods College in high school. I did. I worked there. I think that was the main job I had. I'm trying to think. I worked at Sam's Club. I also worked at Sam's Club. That was a job. Let me tell you. Good old Sam's Club, bud. Gotta love good old Sam's Club. Worked there. Then went into, yeah, so there was a bunch of jobs we had going through. Travis Scott's getting watered down. Oliver, I have a very easy solution, man. If you think Travis Scott's getting watered down, don't buy. Woo, so easy. Such an easy solution. Yeah. Nope. Do I think college was a waste? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think a lot of things have changed since in the last 5 years. It just depends on what you want. But being a kid from a small town, not knowing what I wanted to do, not knowing where I'd be, what's going to happen, no, I definitely don't think I definitely don't think college was a waste. I learned valuable skills, met some of my best friends. I'm where I'm at today because I went through, that's what happened. Everything that I did led up to now. It just depends on where you want to go. It depends on what you want to do. I definitely don't think, I'm not going to go back and look like, oh, college was such a waste. It wasn't. It wasn't. It taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to juggle a lot of things at once. I'm not in the field that I went to school for, but if I didn't go through and did what I did, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, right? Because like, dude, you got to think about it. You are where you're at today. It's because everything you did. If I wouldn't have went to college, who knows where I would have been, and I wouldn't have been in the position to be where I'm at now, right? So if you go and look at it that way, like, bro, it's definitely not. I know a lot of people, especially in today's world, everyone's hating on college, this and that, but it's like, that's how I got here. Like, because I went through what I did, because of the timing where it landed, you know, it's just, that's how it goes, man. Yeah, straight up. Trevor, too much price, Grail shoe. My Travis got reverse olives. Reverse mochas. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it, but it's not popping like they used to. Well, I mean, I think this is gonna be a fun one. I'm ready for this one. I think this drop's gonna be big. Fragment collab, I mean, we've had some good Fragment collabs. I think this is gonna be a big one. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm creating an LLC today. Next year, these shoes are write-offs. Dude, doing all the things, man. Dude, college was nuts. We did some crazy stuff in college. We had a lot of fun. The parties, the learning, the school. I worked for the university, right? Listen, I worked for the university because I did the IT support. I used to make sure people knew how to use their computers, make sure that the printers worked at IT support all around IUPUI. That was such a fun job. It was easy, messed around. We had some really, really good times in college. We did. Yep. And you learn, right? 100%. I have my own business, and wife makes 6 figures because of what we learned. I didn't even go for business, but I got through college and I learned things, and I learned myself. I taught myself everything about business. There's always still more to learn, right? There's still a lot more stuff that we have to learn about. But dude, I'm here now because of where I was. And that's one thing you got to realize, like, where you're at now is because of everything you've done up to this point in time, which is funny to think about, right? You are where you are now because of everything you've done up to this point in life. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. Yeah. Yep. Did you convince me to go straight to college? Oh, yeah. I need to finish my master's degree? Oh, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm doing no master's. I will not be in college. I will not be in school again. I'd fail. I'm good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, college was great. I mean, I like my life way more now. I love my life for the last 5 years, I've loved my life way more than college, but it was still a good time. I met some very good friends, and everything I've done has just got me right to where I'm at now, which is great. Which is great. I'm happy to be here. I'm thankful for all you guys. Thankful for you guys. Thankful for Kckd. We put so much work into Kckd. It's insane. Like, nonstop. We never stop. We put so much effort into that group, and I'm thankful for that. And that's what we do, man. We put hours and hours and hours of work and the resources and the thousands of dollars that we put into the group, and it's all been worth it. It's all been worth it because people are doing so well in Kckd. That's why we take care of people. We send out SMS text messages. We have all your restock monitors. Like, that's what I want to see. And I get real fulfillment from seeing people succeed and, doing all the stuff and everything. Like, all the testimonials. Like, when I see the testimonials, it's just like, bro, this is what makes me happy. Is people getting exactly what they want. They're making cash. They're doing a thing. And then when I go through here and read these and see these testimonials, like, bro, this is what it's all about, man. Just knowing that we're doing what we need to be doing. That's what I love, man. I really do. And that's where I get my fulfillment. My fulfillment out of everything is helping people out, providing them with what they need. Easy spot to be. That's why we do it. That's why we do what we want. Yeah, exactly, Wade. Just cause about learning what it takes to work together with people and how to accomplish tasks. Oh yeah. Yep, gotta finish my thesis in like 5 credits, dude. I'm not going back though. Yeah, me and groups of buddies would go through the dorms to light pumpkins on fire inside the dorms. Yeah, dude, doing some stuff, dumb stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's dedication to the whole community. I mean, bro, we are pushing. Listen. It's just something that we do, and it shows. It shows in our work, and it shows in kind of how we do. We put a lot of work in. It's not just some little, like, oh, here's information, here's that. Like, we put a lot of work into the group, and that's why it's grown. That's why it's grown to what it has, because we put our all into it, and it shows what can happen by putting your all into it. Look at that, nice hitting those, very good hit with the sneakers pass, and that's what we do, man. And that's why I talk about it all the time. That's why I'm saying, hey, join Kckd. Let us show you. Let us teach you how to do everything we do. We will teach you how we're going to get you all the shoes that we talk about. You see success. The success is nonstop. We're going to smoke these. We're going to get these easily. Every GR is just going to get smoked. Grape 5s, yeah. And I talk about it a lot. I know I do because I love it. Yeah. Hey, whenever your time is right, man, I always say this. When your time is right for Kckd, your time is right. We have a big weekend. We'll be sending out text messages this weekend. But when your time is right, your time is right. Yeah, bro, and we do that. And that's why we do those voice chats. You see us in those voice chats. I mean, think about the beginning of this year. We were in voice chats 3 times a week, almost every week. I know it's slowed down for the last 2 or 3 weeks because we had a little, we had a little, like, time to recover. There's been stuff dropping, but it hasn't been back to back to back to back like it was. So, yep. So, and that's what we've done. And correct, Jordan 5 Black Metallics. I mean, dude, we made people thousands on these, right? Wherever they're at. The Jordan 5 Black Metallics, thousands on these, and you were able to hit them. Using the methods, doing all the goodies. Hey, once again, if the Jordan Reserve does happen, Chad, I mean, a lot of people talking about it, they did. I'll send you a text when it's up. I'll send you an SMS text, say, hey, it's going down. And that's just another one of those things that we do, man. Yeah. Need another chance at Kckd Dodgers. We're gonna see what's going on there. I think there's no confirmation that we're gonna see those this weekend. So there's no confirmation that we will see those this weekend, man. There's not. So, but guys, that's what we have. Oh man, we've been yapping. Holy, it's already 10:30. We've been yapping that long? Sheesh. Well, hey, here it is. SB Navy 4s. Load up on India. Be ready for that US sneakers release. I'm going to make you guys a video that's going to kind of cover a lot of things. Going to make it easy for you guys to watch. 7-8 minute video for you guys to cover everything. Make sure we're good. But I want to say this. Thank you all for being here. If you guys need help with anything, if y'all, like I said, if you need help with anything at all, you know where to go. We got you covered. We'd love to have you on the team. We've been cooking, man. We have been cooking. If you guys want to check out Kckd, here it is. If you want to follow Nice and Bright Energy on Instagram, I'd appreciate it. That's my coffee company. And thank you all so much for being here each and every day. Last link in the live chat every single day is a link to getting Kckd. We'd love for you to try it out. Try it out, man. Try it out for a month. If you don't like it, guess what? You can leave if you don't want to. If you don't want to be there anymore, you can. I'm telling you, once you get in, if you apply yourself, right? It's up to you. If you apply yourself, you'll be happy you did. Thank you guys. Happy Friday. Time to get some work done. Time to get some work done. Time to get some content done. Got to make you guys a video. And we're going to have a day, all right? We're going to have a day. I love you all for real. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you on the next live stream. The next one, which will most likely be Sunday. Peace out.